done heard me talk about this Houston attorney Tony Buzbee so much. You feel me? It's like every other day they bringing something up about Tony Buzbee, whether it's good or bad. But anyway, y'all can remember way back in, I want to say September, you feel me, when Diddy first got locked up, and then this Houston attorney came out of nowhere saying that he had 121 SA victims that he was going to represent, right? Well, keep in mind, you know, he said that he sent a demand letter to all kind of celebrities, you feel me? He sent to Diddy, of course, a couple other A-listers. He really didn't put no address on it, but he said that he was aiming at folks like J-Lo, Snoop Dogg. He was basically about to make his rounds. But make a long story short, lawyers of Jay-Z and Tony Buzbee traded slugs in the courtroom in California Tuesday, bro. The judge refused to dismiss the motion until he hears the recording of Jay-Z SA accuser allegedly claiming Buzbee pushed her to make a false claim for himself. Now y'all can remember, I want to say November, you feel me, when this situation came out about this 13-year-old female. 25 years ago, she was saying that she was S-age, y'all. And first, it was just Diddy, you feel me? But later on in the game, Tony Buzbee ended up putting Jay-Z in the indictment around December. And basically, the whole thing sound bogus, you feel me? This 13-year-old female said that she got a ride from her father to the VMA Awards after party, right? Now this where it sounds crazy, because keep in mind this is a child. This is a 13-year-old. And why this sounds so bogus? Why would a father take his daughter 5 hours away from home to a VMA Awards after party where grown-ups are being at, you feel me? Like, why would you take your, think as a father. Fathers already overprotected about their daughters anyway. So why would a grown man on a school night now take his child to a VMA Awards after party? Now keep in mind, at this type of award after party, keep in mind these grown people in there. So as a 13-year-old, as a father seeing this 13-year-old, if she got on high heels, makeup, eyelashes, all that stuff, you already gonna be questioning your daughter like, where the F you think you going? I am not about to be taking you 5 hours away. We don't even like taking our daughter 20 minutes away to go to their own friend's household, let alone 5 hours away to go be with some grown-ups. You feel me? Especially P. Diddy. Keep in mind, all of the grown-ups, we know what's going on with P. Diddy. We know about P. Diddy way back in the 90s, way before social media. So that's why it sounds a little crazy, but not to get off subject. Jay-Z lawyer accused Buzbee engaging in a criminal conspiracy, and Buzbee accused Jay-Z of abusive tactics. So the judge did a 3-hour hearing, letting the parties know soon as he come back, if he wanted a copy of the recording. He want to hear the victim say that she was pushed to go through with this claim. And Jay-Z is suing Buzbee for extortion and defamation. He claimed Buzbee knew he was lying when he filed a lawsuit claiming Carter S.A., the 13-year-old girl with Diddy 25 years ago. Carter claims Buzbee sent him a demand letter in November to squeeze money out of him. Buzbee has denied wrongdoing, but is seeking to dismiss. Now, this what everybody want to know. For you to be raising all of this saying way back in November, December, saying that so many celebrities you about to throw inside the can, and then all of a sudden, when December get here, you ready to dismiss the claims on Jay-Z? Like, why are you trying to dismiss the claims if this stuff is factual information? I thought you supposed to be representing these victims, right? So why all of a sudden, my question to my subscribers, Why do you feel like Tony Buzbee is trying to do a dismissal? You feel me? He came out of nowhere and just said, I don't want to go follow through with it. Now the judge is saying, well, let me pay attention to the recording because it seemed like something ain't right about this. And you got Tony Buzbee lawyer saying like, I don't see why Jay-Z is so upset when he's friends with Diddy. You feel me? And everybody know Diddy is not no saint. It's too many civil lawsuits on this man. There's so many of his employees coming out and speaking out. And Jay-Z is seen with this man at these parties. So he's saying like, what makes Jay-Z so different if these dudes been homeboys forever and a day? Now, me, this just my personal opinion. I got a funny feeling like after the judge hear the recording that it's a possibility it might get dismissed. Because I'm going to keep it real. Listening to the audio, the female straight up said that Buzbee pushed her to go for this. You know what I mean? And Buzbee been letting it be known since last year that he had receipts of all of our favorite celebrities. All last year, that's all you was hearing about. Tony Buzbee, Jaguar Wright, and Courtney Burgess. But now Courtney Burgess, he's been quiet as well. Because at first, when he came out, he was saying that he had receipts of all kind of celebrities being at these freak-offs. You know, he talked about J-Lo. He talked about Snoop Dogg. He talked about Diddy. You feel me? And he also was the one that came out with the Kim Porter book. Now, everybody wanted to know how this guy ended up with the Kim Porter book and how he was able to get this flash drive with all these celebrities on it. Well, make a long story short, last year, the judge subpoenaed him to come to court and to bring all of the things that he was saying that he had on these celebrities. And all of a sudden, ever since he went to court, we haven't heard anything about Courtney Burgess. So my question is, what y'all think about that situation? Do y'all feel like the judge is going to destroy the evidence? Or y'all feel like the rest of these celebrities going down? On another note, y'all get in the comments, let me know what y'all think about this segment, bro. Y'all know who it is. It's your dog SP, man. The latch out the door and it's on the floor. I'm gone.